Alright, good evening everyone. It's the middle of the night. Felt like doing a little raiding. So I figured I'd record it and talk my way through it. Try to give a little information along the way. See if I can help you guys out a little. Because I remember those days where raiding just was a nuisance. It was exhausting. Felt like I was always losing. And now I actually enjoy it. Let's see, open this up. So I'm 2347 cups right now, so I'm going to have a hard time no matter what I do, because I'm going to be up against some very, very strong teams, like this guy right here that hit me. Look at that, solid 80s across the board, 4131 dream power. Normally I wouldn't even think about this guy, but for this video I might, just because he has Guardian Owl in there. Interesting use of orbs and darts. But, yeah, this will be fun. I'll do it just because. And also, I'm going to risk very little because he is at 2593 cups. I'm at 2347, so my risks should be fairly low. Let's see what it is, actually. Yeah, see, negative 12. So, if I get a really good board and can take him down, great. If not, I lose 12, go on to the next one. So, it'll be fun. Let's give it a try. Now, what I do is I look at their team. So Perseus is a pretty good tank in the middle. You're not going to go wrong with him in the middle. Fast mana speed. Brutal all the way across the board. The negative 100% healing received for 4 turns hurts. The plus 94% defense hurts, but I can always counter that. With this team I have up, I've got Celine here. She removes buffs, so if I can get some green tiles, I can get rid of his special if it does go off, just on the defense buff. Other than that, it's going to hurt pretty badly. Let's see, of course, good old Albie, but he's got him over on the right, so that's not bad. Toth, which I'm not a fan, nobody's a fan, but at 80, he's pretty strong. Most people have never seen him at 80, so you'll get to see that, but he's fast mana. Oh, sorry. So we've got fast mana, fast mana, fast mana, fast mana. Oh, I mean slow mana for Albie. And then Guardian Owl is very slow, but it's pretty handy if you kill the whole team. See, his ramps up. So he deals 235% damage to all enemies, but the damage increases by 60% per each dead ally. So if I kill the entire team and he's the only one left, his special gets pretty strong pretty fast. But let's go ahead and take her for a whirl, just because. Okay. Now I always just take my time and look for the best move on the board. And unfortunately, this board doesn't provide me much. There's a lot of red, but it's spread out. So I'll start with some yellows, start building Wukong up. I want to spread it out. So rather than straight lining them, I want to kind of do it wide at the beginning to try to keep their mana from going off. But with these fast manas as the 3 centers, it's just going to be hard no matter what. So here we go. Oh, that's a nice spread there. Oh, no, see, that's going to hurt. Wow, that was fast. And so you got to love combos like that. I mean, you just got to love them. But in a situation like what we're dealing with, where I'm trying to keep mana generation to a minimum, I want to control it, so I don't want to see a lot of combos. So now I'm I'm pretty much up against it because his special is going to go off no matter what I do on this next turn. And it's going to kind of ruin me. But I do have Elena almost ready, so I'll go ahead and fire her off. Okay. There we go. So, I still would like to get Wukong fired up. So I'll send some yellow up at the owl there, because it never hurts. And let these guys kind of beat themselves up. So, these yellows over here on the right are nice, but she's almost ready to go. So that's not going to be fun. Zelene is close, which will help for that debuff. So we'll go with those three. Go ahead and debuff. And then stay over here. I knew she was coming. She's going to hurt herself quite a lot. So I can take care of him. Fire off Wu. And I'm actually in decent shape right now. I'm still hurting. Wu's going to be dead on this next turn. There's nothing I can really do about that. So take advantage of his tiles now. So rather than worrying about these blues over here on the left on Toth, I'm going to go for the yellows on the right because I know that Wu is going to be dead because 70 damage per turn, so he's at 167, so I know he's going to be down in the 90s. I might get another turn out of him, but if anybody hits him, it's over. So that should take care of her. That should take care of Albie. Combos need to slow down. Here comes Toth. Just in time for Rigard to do some healing. We're in good shape. Oh, no, you just get out of the way. Go right there. And right there. That'll do. So now I'm down to Al. Now remember, if his special goes off, it's going to be very damaging because everybody else on the team is dead. So I got to try to do as much damage as fast as possible. As good as Elena's ready. She may miss, she may not, but we'll see. And then I've got these blue gems ready to fire off, which will do some pretty good damage. So we'll see what happens. And she did not miss, so I'm happy. I'm very happy. Because I'm in good shape. Yep. Oh, man, that's going to hurt. But it'll kill himself, so it's okay. That's where that counterattack really comes in handy. So that was nice. Alright. Let's go out of here. Man, see, Google Play Games to record is nice, but this little bubble is a pain in the ass because that's as high as I can go. I can't go any higher. Anyways, that's just me complaining about stuff that doesn't really matter. So, raids. Find opponent. Oh, here you go. This is a team you just say hi and then reroll. So, outside of Ares, Gwen here is an awesome tank. I would just love to have her. So, she kind of shares that Liu mana reduction by 20%. Which it just sucks because if you're trying to build up specials, it can ruin your strategy in a hurry. And then not on top of that, she's also a great healer with the defense buff. She's a good one, and the fact that he flanked her with Albie and Aslar, this is just a brutal team. I'm actually surprised that he came up in my role. I'm at 2396. He's at 2598. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but you can see his global rank is 107. This guy spends a lot of time in the top 100, and his team shows it. So good for him, but not today. All right, so here we go. This is a poorly set up team, and I like it. So this guy has a level 80 Albie. She's in the right spot, but he decides to use Gormick as his tank, and that just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Um, I can't explain why somebody would do that, but it makes him probably gets rated a lot because of it. So maybe that's why he does it. Keeps that high cup count because he gets rated a lot, and I'm sure. I mean, no matter what, it's still a hard team, but we're gonna go for it, and I'm gonna go for it with the team I have up. I like this team. So you see, I imagine you guys have seen it, but my defense team is not what I fight with. You know, I've subbed out Obakan and Viv, and this is the team I fight with most of the time. So I've got Wu in there and Rigard in there. This would be a horrible defense team, but for an attack team, it's pretty good. I like it. I gotta go ahead and go for it. Okay, so the boards are not in my favor on this one, unfortunately. I'd like to get Wu powered up as fast as possible. That's what I look at always. But also, like I was saying, you want to spread out that mana generation for them. So if I do that, I can spread out some red. I'll have that blue, of course. But look at there. That's helpful. So that's not going to quite get him there, I don't think. Oh, it did. I guess it should have counted those gems. But that, now I'm in really good shape. Gormick's ready to go, but as I was saying, he's just a horrible tank. I don't know what this guy was thinking. Having Albie in the middle would make this team unfightable. I would just carry on and find somebody else to play against. So here we go. And this little combo section over here is nice. So that's going to do some pretty good damage. All right. So now, once you have Wu fired up and you're ready, you don't have to spread that mana out as much because you just want to inflict as much damage as possible. But you still got to look for the best move. So I'm still going to fire those blues. And then I'll go ahead and aim. Oh, you're in the way. Please hit. Nice. No miss. I like it. So I'll throw another red gem at him and a couple. There we go. That'll work. That'll work nicely. And Zelene, if she doesn't miss, should take care of those two on the left. That's okay. That's okay. How much do I have left on Wu here? 2 turns left for Wu, and I haven't done another thing for him. But I'm in good shape, so I'm still going to go ahead and take Albie out. Because a dead hero casts no spells, and I don't like his spell. Nobody does when you're fighting against him anyways. So I've got 1 turn left for my Wu special, so I need to make it worthwhile. So I'm thinking I'm just going to pop that purple and see what it gives me. See if it takes out. That's good. So now that's gone. I'll go ahead and heal. I don't really need it. It's not going to do me any good, as I think I'll have Justice dead before she goes off. It could have been a mistake, but I'm in good shape. I'm in good shape. And it didn't work. Oh well. So now I've got that horrible pain in the butt, negative 35% accuracy, and that can really wreak havoc on your day. Just like that. It just makes life annoying. Because you have nice, powerful heroes and they don't do anything. And I don't have Regard ready to heal it. But like I said, I'm still in good shape. I'm not too worried about this one. This one's a lock at this point. I just need to send way more tiles than you would expect. But that's okay. Now the accuracy's gone away, so it's going to come right back. Of course. That's okay. So Justice is a good hero, but most days she's just not. That's the best thing about her special, is that accuracy. Because it can really help you live longer. But it's not enough today. So that just put me into diamond. Is that right? Yeah, 24-28. Now it's just going to get brutal. Okay, find an opponent. Let's see what we got. 41-15 for team power. Look at that. Beautiful team. So, already has Delilah at 80. You got to appreciate that. That's good work. Celine at 80. This is going to be a hardcore team. I mean, if I can take this team down, it would just be beautiful. So, plus 43, negative 18. Worth the risk all day long. If not, what I like doing is when you fight these bigger teams, you get to learn. You get to learn about the other heroes and what kind of damage they can do and combos. You know, when you look at this lineup, it's nice to see how they set them up. Lost foes. All right, zombie. Let's do us a raid here. See what happens. And I'm still not going to change my team. I'm pretty satisfied with my team up against this. One healer with Delilah. I just don't worry about Sartana much. Her 694 at a level 80 is just, I don't know. Hers is a little lower, but they are fast and they're high strikers. So there's a lot of fast mana on this board. Fast, 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 and average. So let's go for it, just for fun. Ooh, nice background. I like it when they change that up. Look at that green. I can get. That's nice. Bam. And how you like me now? So what's so helpful about that is the negative 34% attack. It just makes them hit a little softer. So let's just keep spreading this mana out here. And yep, I'm just gonna keep going. She's gonna hit again. See that fast mana, just brutal. It comes at you quick. There we go. Wukong's ready. So, when Wukong's ready, you can start doing some real damage. I wonder if I can get some healing before he dies. Maybe? Somebody gonna let me? Oof, that sucks. Okay, so green's out. That's a bummer. Those blues will do some damage. And there we go. That's one down. What are you gonna do, Celine? See, she removes those buffs. Oh man, look at this. We're in trouble. Now Delilah just went off and her little minions are firing away, but that's what's so nice about her. And she'll ruin all of them. Oh no, I forgot, because we've got the negative attack. That's kind of a bummer. Yeah, we're in trouble. We are in trouble. It was looking good, but it's not looking good anymore. So, I kind of hope she hits Elena. Please? No. Yep, this one's over. I might as well just sling some slides. And just hurry up and die. There we go. That'll do it. Okay. So I figured, but it was worth it, and it was fun. So let's see who we get next. See, they're just all going to be strong teams because my cup count is up so high. It's just a good team. I like it. Elena makes a really good tank. She does a very good job. If I had Albie, though, he'd be front and center every time. There's no way around it. I would never, ever consider my defense team without him in the center. Unless I had Ares. And then Albie would flank him. But the people that put him clear over to the left when he's an 80, it just baffles me. I don't understand it. All right. So we'll go ahead and shoot this one just because it's learning process. But knowing what the specials are and what they do is paramount. I really want to get some more 4-star teams for you guys to see because that's where most people are. Is most of the teams you go up against are a lot of 4-stars, and unfortunately, I'm up in this realm of a lot of high-end players, and you just don't see very many 4-stars. What do we got here? So spread out that mana. Isn't that just an ugly board? Go figure. It's okay though. It's okay. This will be nice. See, I'm kind of building my mana up all individually, evenly across the board, which is not what I want to do. Obviously, I want to get mana filled as fast as possible. So, let's see what that does. It hurts, is what it does. Alright, so now I need Celine to take out that. So, throwing green at Albie, that's always a bad idea. And I'm in trouble. Man, that's alright. So, I get Wukong to go, that would be helpful, but somebody's dying. My healer. Yep, it's over. Now I'm just, messing around because I know it's over. There's a hero for the chest. I don't even know if I have a chest available. I didn't pay attention. Let's go take a look. I do not have a chest available, so nothing we're doing here is helping a chest, so I don't need to worry about that. This is cool that Penguin brought his alt over. He's got a long ways to go, but it's just cool to see the dedication. Way to go, Penguin. I like it. I'm curious to how Dude Man's red chest turned out. I always like to know about that. See what the loot turns out as. So hopefully you got some good stuff. Hoping for you there, dude. Alright, let's get back to rating. Okay, we got 2 more left. Find opponent. Oof. I just want to find some 4-stars so you guys, so I can talk about their specials. Athena's the best blue there is. When it gets down to it. She was a special. She's not a normal one. So, interesting tank choice. Obakon's great. I just wouldn't tank him. I would have her as my tank every time if I had her. So, why not? That's why. Because my boards are just going to get worse, apparently. I want my cups to go down a little bit, which is what the game wants, so. Well, that's not bad. But here comes Obakan. Now, he does a counterattack also, but he just applies it to himself. He doesn't apply it to everybody. So, that's helpful most days. I'm going to go here. I was really hoping for a little blue action. Man. I really, really, really don't like this board. There's a lot of blue, but all it is devastating when I'm already down half on my health. I don't want to lose it. So I'm in a pickle. But this is a heal, so that'll work. Throw some heal up there. Okay. So I'm in a little bit better shape now. Oh, man. Brutal, brutal. There we go. That's going to inflict some damage, but I got what I was looking for with Wukong. See, here she comes, which, that sucks. And I wasn't paying attention. So, here's a rookie mistake that you guys need to give me a hard time for. I just fired off Wukong because I was not paying attention. Maybe it's because of the big wings. Let's go with that. But Cademon's up there, and he's ready to go. So I just fired off Wukong, and it's all going to go away. So that was stupid. That's how you lose raids, is when you make poor choices. And, of course, I miss. So, what a waste. What a waste. Let's go ahead and get rid of Obakan anyways. Oh, and he doesn't even die. Why not? Unbelievable. So there's my mistake for the day. So Wukong's going to die, so I might as well just go ahead and kill him anyways. Wow, he lived through that. That's crazy. Not through June, though. So it's nice when you have a hero that's almost dead, and a big hitter like June goes ahead and kills him when there's hardly anything left, when he could have done some serious damage elsewhere. That's a random number generator on your side when you make harebrained mistakes. Because I definitely made one. And I'm paying the price right now. You guys are watching it firsthand. Me losing a raid because of my own negligence. So, this one's a waste. I mean, it's just over. Now, this isn't turning out to be a very good video, now is it? Maybe I won't post it. Of course, what's the fun if I just show you guys all the good stuff? What's the fun if I just show you all the winning? Okay, so we have one more. Not rematching. I don't rematch. Oh, I didn't even check. Man, annoying. Okay. Open this up. My raid, loss. My raid, loss. My raid, loss. Unbelievable. So, this is that Talon guy. He attacked me earlier. And let me just talk about this. So, he has Albie. He has Elena. He has Delilah. He has Guardian Panther. And he has Perseus. So, he has some fantastic choices for tanks. And Delilah is a great character, but when you have all that, I'm not sure why you would ever put Delilah as a tank. I would have Albie there, or Elena, or Perseus. I mean, take your pick. Probably not Panther. Just not a lot of health power. It's not a very good tank. So, anyways, that was an easy one. You just don't do it to yourself. Think out and think through your defense team. It's very important that you put thought into it. So we're gonna go and do our last one. Find an opponent. Of course, Ares in the middle. So look at this team. You got Athena, Ares, and Albridge. You want to lose a raid, that's the person you fight. But look at the team power. The team power is really low. 37-19. I'm 37-69, and I know damn well if I do this, I'm going to lose. Now, also, I'm risking 46 trophies to gain 15. This is the definition of a bad idea. So, reroll. This is what it's for. Oh my gosh. So, another really, really good team. Hell, right here, is pretty badass. Albi, Ares, Masashi. Masashi's a pretty good one. So, another one I'm just going to re-roll on. These are just powerful teams. Oh my gosh. Come on. Look, some 4 stars. Okay. So what's cool about 4 stars is a lot of people underestimate them. Like in this situation right here, Grim is the worst choice. It might be the only thing he has, which is understandable. Little John is great because of his mana generation debuff. It's a pain in the butt when he goes off and you're just can't build mana. It's a pretty cool thing Little John has. But Grim is weak. He hits like a tank. I mean, he is just brutal with hitting, but he doesn't live long. And that makes him a bad idea for a defense team. He's great offensively, just wonderful. But as a defense, not the best way to go, unless that's what you have. If he's your most powerful blue, obviously you put him in there. But if you have options, Sonya is great. It's just one of those things to think about. But we'll go ahead and pass on this one because of the risk. So the risk assessment is basically strong team, can probably beat them, but it's not worth it. That's a pretty good team. I like it, and I'll take this fight. So plus 45, negative 16. I like the odds there. This is why I'm not too concerned with losing, because I will fight these fights every time, and I can win 2 out of my 6 and come ahead. That's what I like about it. That's why I use that strategy. Now, the only thing I'm really worried about, sorry, yawning, middle of the night, is Aslar. Don't want him to go off, but the good thing is I'm fighting with Rigard. So, here we go. Oh, look at all that red. I like it. But here's the problem with throwing red. It's going to help me, but it's also going to boost him in a hurry. But, oh, wow. Okay, not necessarily how I wanted that to go, but it's okay. So he's already half charged. So I got to be careful. Oh, man. I probably shouldn't have done that red, see? Regrets. What can you do? Trying to build some other guys up here now. Just got to get these reds out of the way. And he's going to kill me. So, that's brutal. I mean, look at what the damage he did. I've got a strong team here, and he just knocked them down. It's very impressive what he's capable of as a tank. Let me see if that'll get rid of him. Yeah, there we go. So I'm not going to be able to heal anything because Rigard's going to die. So the health I have is how I got to finish this raid, and that's going to be difficult. Ooh, nice combos always help. Look at that. What a beautiful sight. Alrighty. So, got a Viv over here. Fire that off. I think that was an unfair advantage, but I'm not complaining. I still might not win it, but sure is fun to watch that happen. Wow, this is a neck and neck race right here. So I know I can get Viv dead. I know she can only kill one person. Oh god, we're done. That sucks. Down to the wire. Oh well. That's the power of Aslar right there. I mean, you guys just watched it in action. He, long after he was dead, he made my life rough. So anyway, sorry there wasn't a ton of information. I wish I could have gave you a lot more. But that's the way it goes. I think I'm going to go to bed. I'll watch this video in the morning and see if it's... Or actually, I'll probably watch it right now and see if it's actually informative. Or if I was just rambling and wasting time. So, anyways, all, good night, and we'll talk to you soon.